If the storm does not change course, it is still coming straight at you. The eye should move over Vinton the way I see it right now.
Well, you know, and we're going to be here covering it for our viewers just so they have a sense of the severity and the destruction in case they have family, friends, or any interests out this way. And really, this storm, Jim, as you know, has exhibited some of the features that you only see in the most intense of hurricanes. Things like kind of a misshapen elliptical eye, which instead of just a perfect donut, it's kind of this wobbling mass. Also, little mesovortices, little tiny circulations actually within the eye itself. Those can kind of cause the eye to wobble to the left or to the right. So I think you're right, Jim. It does look like we should end up at least in a portion of the eye. We're hoping to see some stars here tonight in a couple of hours. In the meantime, we're not going to be out here subjected to the elements between now and when that calm eye hits, because we are just 10 miles away, according to my KXAN radar here in my pocket, from the worst that this storm has to offer. Right now, we've seen the wind and rain certainly picking up. A lot of these trees there in the distance are really waving. This tree here, you can see really exhibiting the power of the wind and the rain in the lights. You know, if you glance down to the right, there are no lights on. You see that? There's no power. Our whole block has lost power from a big explosion that we heard earlier. It seemed like the wind knocked a tree into a power transformer or something like that. Most of the block has lost power. That's why you're hearing the big hum again of our diesel generator. As that eye wall, which is just 10 miles away, hits here, the wind gusts are going to go from, what, 60, 65 miles per hour that we're kind of sheltered from largely here, to 150, 160, even higher miles per hour than that. And that's why we won't be out here subjected to it. You know, when we check in during that time, I'll show you the scene and what it's like in the lobby. A couple of families are kind of gathered down there, which of course presents an interesting challenge with the COVID-19 pandemic coinciding with the strongest hurricane that we've seen in the Gulf in some time, and the strongest hurricane to ever hit this area.